Yo, what is good, buddies? Welcome back. My name is Beaker, and today we're checking out some of the most OP attack strategies that you can use right now. Well, let's be honest, we're not going to get that many into one video, one 10-minute video, but we are going to look at 3 amazing attacks that might give you some ideas on how you can steamroll your opponent if you need to get a 3-star. So we got a war right here that's a pretty good war. I mean, these guys are winning right now, but it's going to be a close war. Trust me, it's only just started. And speaking of just started, I want to go back to the beginning here. If you look at the beginning, see that, guys? A bunch of 3-stars were happening right at the beginning. In fact, the first attack was a 3-star. So when you see an attack like that, you kind of want to pay attention to it. Like, okay, so he got a 3-star the first attempt on this base. That definitely means we had a good attack here. Now, one thing to note, guys, this guy is a Town Hall 9.5. And if you guys don't know what that is, well, it's kind of a person who just barely upgraded to Town Hall 10. So they got a couple things, like he has one more spell, and he has a level 31 king. I think other than that, he's pretty much a Town Hall 9, but it does give him an advantage. But anyway, this is a great example of how powerful the Govejo raid is. It's so sick right now because the Valks are just so OP. I mean, they're crazy. So you see this a lot at Town Hall 9. And whether you have high-level heroes or low-level heroes, if you're taking on a base that's similar to yours, you are going to wreck with a Govejo raid. So it's all about the Valks, guys. You see the Valks got in there, and they have free ability to roam wherever they want because he earthquaked and then now has a jump right there. So if you wanted to do this exact attack with less spells, with one less spell, you would have just used 2 jumps. You saw there, he used, right? I mean, kind of. You can always use jump instead of earthquake, pretty much. Some people just like earthquake. you guys know me. I don't really use earthquake ever, except for when I'm just using it for fun. And I used it the other day a lot. It did have a lot of fun. So maybe I'm going to start using earthquake now. I don't know. Anyway, boom! Yo. Hogs almost died. Wow. Okay. They made it. They're good. What's good? Awesome. So with the heroes still alive, it's like, you know, this is obviously going to get wrapped up pretty quick here. So great example of how the Govejo raid can just destroy a base. Now, things to watch out for when you're using this is, of course, bombs. You got to watch out for the bombs with your hogs. And that's what the Valks are really supposed to do. They're supposed to get into the middle of the base and sort of gut that middle of the base and hopefully take out the bombs. Now, if they don't, you got to hope the heals are going to keep you alive. So you got to put those heals on the open areas. Now, guys, we're going to go down to the bottom here. You guys are like, yo, we know how to use Hog's Beak. Shut up. Hopefully you do. Hopefully you do by now. So, guys, the next attack we're looking at is so crazy. We got Osama here. What's up, dude? I think he's, I don't know. Is he one of our highest Town Hall 9s? I think he is. He could probably tell me. But a very high level Town Hall 9, maxed pretty much, I think. You can see that with his max level 30 queen. This thing is going to be crazy. Watch this. So he's going in with a couple of wall breakers there to open up the wall. He's got to get in there because that air defense is just barely too deep in to reach. Here we go. Boom. Face off. This is so sick. So dirty. He had to use the queen ability to keep alive there. So now he's got some minions and some balloons coming up. Gonna have to drop a poison. Notice the minions in the clan castle. You guys may have seen that lately. Actually, I've seen a bunch of people using minions, and it's kind of like how people used to use archers. Having a bunch of small troops in the clan castle can be really beneficial because if somebody doesn't have a poison, yeah, you know what I mean? It's tough. It's going to take forever for that queen to boom, 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 take out each minion. Anyway, if you do have a poison, it's a wrap. So it's kind of a trade-off there. So look at this, man. This whole corner is getting devastated right now by that queen, all taken out. So that's pretty much a quarter of the base. You know what I mean? And there's the next air defense, or is that the first air defense? I can't even see what's going on. Anyway, it's too late. The air attack has started. Let's check it out. So 2 hounds went in. Now only 1 remains. He must have hit some traps. Now another hound, the final hound, and the rest of the balloons are coming in from the bottom here. Look at that first group of balloons. It is so ninja. Oh man, it's been in a rage spell pretty much the whole time, and it is just crushing through those Teslas. Wow. Boom. There it is. Dude, how sick was that? That was a dangerous area. That was a really dangerous area, but he sent those balloons in with so much force, had them in the spells at the perfect time to keep them moving quickly. I feel like that's the biggest part of a balloon raid, is keeping them moving. Wait, what? What happened to the queen? I guess the queen got in a fight with the king, so she's dead. So like I was saying, I think the biggest important thing to remember with a balloon raid like this is to try to keep those balloons in a haste spell or a raid spell whenever possible. You know, when you're getting into the base anyway. The first half of the raid, you know, and you saw it there, just textbook balloon dropping, just a couple on each defense, and then keeping them in the spell, keeping them moving really quickly through those heavy defenses. Now, yeah, that was crazy. And dude, look at the bottom of the screen. Did you guys see that? He only used 3 spells. He used 3 spells and 1 from his clan castle, I guess. What? What? Like, I had to go back, dude. What? Okay, so pretty awesome, man. He had the extra poison. Sure, I do that too. Sometimes I don't need the second poison. But why did he have the jump? Like, what was he even going to do with the jump? I don't know. I'll have to ask him. That was dirty. That was dirty. In a good way. In a good way, of course. Anyway, what do we got next, guys? We got time for one more attack. Now, I expected to see all Valk raids when I was going through these. No. Not all Valk raids. There was, in fact, a lot of air raids right now. So let me know in the comments below if you guys are using ground attacks or air attacks. I pretty much, you know, split them up that way. Because if you're doing a ground attack, you're using hogs, most likely. And if you're doing an air attack, you're using balloons and hounds. So that kind of, you know, differentiates them for me. So if you guys are using air, I'd be excited to hear that because air is sick. Air sort of attacks, I feel like, are sort of almost more advanced. Let me know what you guys think. I think mastering an air attack is pretty sick. Takes a little longer than doing the good old hog attack like I do, where you just charge through the base. You're like, just force through. Anyway, what's going on? Queen, what's up? Yeah. Awesome. Battles the enemy queen, takes it out, and now he's going to continue through the base. Looks like he's got a zap quake here. Now, if you guys are familiar with the zap quake, you would typically do it on an air attack like he's doing, and you try to get the toughest air defense taken out with spells. Now, I would assume it's going to be the middle one. Place your bets now, but I'm thinking it's going to be the middle one. It's going to be the middle one. So it looks like he's going in here with the king. The queen is on the left, but the king might get that air defense. Nah, see that? Some skeletons came up and stopped the king. Wow. Right before the king got to the air defense, he got taken down. And over here, whoa. That got scary right there. The queen almost got taken down. She got really distracted by the clan castle troops. Now we just saw that in action, something we just were speaking about earlier. A bunch of little troops in a clan castle can be very, not only annoying, but dangerous. If you have a bunch of small troops coming at you, it makes your queen like, what do I do? What do I do? You know, so it's a choice. Some people use a hound, some people use a dragon in the clan castle, but some people use small troops. Anyway, it's going down. You know, it's going down so hard right now. Look at this. I mean, you can't stop this. You can't stop this. When you have a bunch of hounds just charging through the base, he only has 2 air defense left. He set up this base so perfectly. And these balloons are just wrapping up that final air defense. There is no hope. Oh no. You're done. You're done, buddy. Boom. Awesome. Number 36 versus number 36. Pretty even match, you know? It's crazy. It's crazy. This is like the bottom of our clan too, you know? The bottom of our clan is like max town hall 9s. It's so cool, man. It's so cool to have a mixed clan where we have 11s, 10s, and 9s, all different town hall levels. Nothing lower than 9, but all different town hall levels, and it's just so fun to watch, you know, get to watch all the different raids. Because up top, a lot of times, you know, you see them right here, you'll have 2-star raids, and then at the bottom, you got the really exciting 3-star stuff. It's great. I love it. See, as you go down, there's like more and more 3-stars. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the OP attacks that we showed you guys today, let us know. Let us know. Me and Beaker. Us. Anyway, yeah, if there are some attacks that you guys love that you did not see today, let us know that as well. I'd like to know. A lot of people are using just tons of Valks right now, and hey, I like that too. It can get a 3-star for sure. Tons of alks can be kind of unpredictable. You know, they can wander, but they do wreck. You gotta admit that. So anyway, guys, that is it for today. Thank you so much for coming out. I'll see you guys next time. Good luck in wars. Peace.